Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to click on my video. I just want to say thank you. If this is your first time, if you return it, if you clicked on here by accident, shout out to y'all because I appreciate it. Listen, for the people in the back, I'm just saying, what's up? Can y'all hit that subscribe button? Can you like this video? Can you leave me a comment? Can you do something? I appreciate it. Thank you in advance. All right, y'all. Guess what we're here for? We are here for another episode of 90 Day Fiance. And baby, when I tell you, these people are insane. Y'all, I did so much flip-flopping. I'm telling y'all right now. The one bitch I told y'all I couldn't stand, and I couldn't stand her from day one, I was actually on her side. Tessa? Tessa? What's that girl name? Her. Yes, because y'all believe I was on that bitch side. I couldn't even, when I was in here like, oh, hell to the no. But before we get into it, let's get into this episode. All right, here we go. All right. Matter of fact, y'all know what? We can start with Patrick and Tessa. Tessa? Is that girl name? Tessa. What is her name? Girl, boy, y'all know who I'm talking about. What did I say I was going to name her? Did I say I was going to name her Ty? All right, we're going to name her Ty. I think it was Ty. I think I was calling that girl Ty from the beginning, but I can't think of her name right now. I know it's something like that. But anyway, let me get to them. Okay, now y'all know last week they had that party, right? And John, the brother, decided he was going to invite all these people over. So Patrick and Ty was sitting there like they was just two miserable old ass people. I'm looking like y'all better enjoy yourselves. Long story short, we already know the bitch was going to have an attitude because she got an attitude for everything. Her little stinking ass self. And I told y'all I was on her side, right? Look, y'all see how I do, people? I just told y'all I was on this girl's side. Yes, because I still don't like her. But that ain't the point. Anyway, so Patrick decided, okay, you know what? I'm going to take you shopping. I'm going to take you, go get some furniture so you can make the house feel like it's yours, feel like you belong here, yada, yada, yada. So they driving and she excited. So I'm like, okay, we going to a furniture store. We get to the furniture store, y'all, and ask me why. Patrick, I just need to know, why did you take her to a furniture store to only tell her she couldn't get no furniture? Bitch, I don't want a window shop. What the hell is this? He literally was telling her no. Every time he heard a price tag, he was like, no. She said, so why did you bring me here? Why did you bring me? Oh, so I can see what kind of style you like. I'm real basic. I don't like putting stuff on the wall. That's because I grew up poor. I said, sir, what the hell that got to do with anything? Growing up poor and putting something on the wall don't mean shit. Them shits don't go together. Talk about he ain't into furniture. He like it simple, black and white. She like colorful things. Y'all, it got to the point the damn sales guy had to step in. I said, y'all know what? Y'all got the salesman in. Why do y'all be putting all these people in y'all business? Y'all love having a scene with somebody ain't got shit to do with it, like us, into y'all business. But I'm just simply saying, because I know it would have been a good day at work for me, because if I was that sales guy, I would have been like, damn. I mean, y'all might have wanted to talk about this before y'all came in here. Anyway, the sales guy ends up stepping in and was like, well, we can start off with something small. Because I told y'all Patrick was telling her no for everything. I said, Patrick, so why didn't you take her to Ashley's? Why didn't you take her to Rooms to Go? Why didn't you take her to Walmart, Target? She ain't have to take her to the most expensive store in town just to prove a point. Because I don't even know the point that you was proving besides you was broke. And Tessa, Ty, whatever your name is, girl, you, I will have a lot of issues with him because he ain't want to show you his money and how much money he got. But let me get back to the sales guy. So the sales guy said you can start off with something small. Start off with something like a pillow, a little vase, a little this over here. So she picks up the pillow. She was like, oh, I like this pillow. I was like, oh, it's a furry pillow, but okay, you really like it? I mean, he said a pillow. Yeah, that man said $180 for that pillow. Me and Patrick was about to pass the fuck out. I said $180 for a pillow? Girl, you go to Walmart, Target, Marshalls, TJ Maxx and get that same goddamn pillow. No more than $49.99. I'm just simply saying, if you catch it on clearance or a good sale, girl, put that damn pillow back. I don't know why Patrick took you there because Patrick can't afford shit in that store. Anyway, so he didn't want to get the pillow. So they decided to to get a vase that was like this big. That vase had to be like this size, and it was $32. She was like, I bet you like that because it's cheap. It's not expensive. I said, he said, yeah. He said, let's get it. I said, not let's get it. I said to myself, like, why are we here if you're not going to get nothing? You literally took her to the most expensive furniture store. Apparently, you can't afford. Then he got nerves to tell her, hold up. I spent a lot of money on you already. I spent over $10,000 on you. She said, on what? He was like the clothes, the food, the phone, getting you here, the plane ticket. Sir, that was your choice. Do not throw nothing back in my face because you did something for me. You decided you wanted me to come here. So at the end of the day, sir, I didn't ask you. You wanted me to come here. So now that I'm here and I want some shit, you throwing it in my face about what you did for me? What the hell? For real, go to hell and go slowly, sir. Y'all, when he started naming this shit off, I said, I know he is not sitting here naming what he do for this girl. Boy, if you don't go sit your thick neck ass down somewhere talking about what you do for her. So, and you supposed to. Didn't you want her over here? Shit. How many times did the girl threaten to go back home? And bitch, I wish you would, because I still don't like you, but I was on your side on this one. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is you was rude and disrespectful. And then you got even ruder when you decided to get to the house. Y'all, they put that little lonely ass, small ass vase on this big ass table. I said, you wasted your money. You wasted $32 and some change. Matter of fact, didn't it come to like $36? It came to less than $40. Let's just say it came to like $40. You wasted $40 for nothing. So you rather spend $40 on waste $40 than to get something that you guys really want and needed. Okay, okay. So boom, they get into a little spit or whatever about the stuff. He's like, I pay for stuff. I make the money. You don't make the money. When you go out and make some money, you can buy whatever you want. I would have said, hold the fuck up. Who is you talking to? You got a lot of air in your neck, so I'm gonna need you to let that shit out. Because right now, because it used to be air in your chest, but your neck is thick as fuck. So you got that air in your neck. And I'm going to need you to pipe down just about when you get your money. This is my money. I make the money, so I got more say. What's the secret? She was like, how much you got? Well, let me see the money. He ain't got no money. That's why he don't want to show you. You forgetting he done told us that he been spending a lot of time over in Brazil before she got here, up to 2 weeks at a time. And he been over there about 14 times. Man, listen, he was taking her shopping and everything over there. She was like, so why is it stop now? I said, because he here in the United States of America. Our prices are different. I don't know what Brazil prices look like. I don't know if they meet or they mo. But shit, apparently he can't afford everything he got going on over here. That's another reason why John is there. He told about he ain't used to spending money on two people. Well, welcome to the club. I'm just simply saying, this is what you decided to get into. You a big ass, grown ass man, and you talking about you don't know. You ain't never have a girlfriend that you ever bought some stuff for. So she the first person you ever spent any money on. If you don't get out of my face, thick neck ass. Anyway, so they going back and forth, and he being rude and disrespectful, and I didn't like it. I didn't like how he was talking to her. I didn't like how he was calling himself being a man, talking about what he do and his money and his this and that. Yes, you go out and make it, but bitch, I'm about to spend it and pay some bills here and what? What's up? You said all that to say what? I'm gonna go shove it up his ass. Matter of fact, tell him to shove it down his thick ass neck, because he got space for it. Anyway, long story short, and then he had nerves to get an attitude and throw money at a credit card and have to go get what you want. Go ahead, go put a picture on the wall. Go do something. Go buy some furniture. Y'all know what I would have did? And baby, she gonna sit here and talking about no. I know that probably was my first instinct. Like, who the fuck is you think you talking to? I don't want that shit, not the way you giving it to me. But when I thought about it, I said no. I would have took the money. And I would have took that motherfucking credit card. I would have called me an Uber the next motherfucking day. And me and Uber would have been tearing up the motherfucking stores. You hear me? We would have been tearing those stores up. I sure enough would. And then if you wouldn't have approved of it, I would have told you, you take that shit back. I would have just bought shit just to be buying shit at this point. Just to piss you off. I would have bought a bunch of shit. And if you was mad, I would have said, take it back then. You told me to go get it. I went and got it. You don't like it, so you can take it back. I would have made him do all those trips and going right back to the stores. I sure enough would have. Petty. He made me mad, y'all. I couldn't even believe I was on her side. He made me that mad that I was on Ty's side. That ain't never happened. Bitch, I still don't like you though. But bitch, I understood where you was coming from, and I understood you saying that, you gotta let me in. You cannot have these kind of secrets. Because I agree with her. I don't care if she did just get here. I don't give a fuck if she is working or she's not working. This is the life, and this is what he brought her over for. You wanted me here, so shit, I should be privy to everything else that you got. I should be able to look at the bank accounts when I want to. What's the secret? I told y'all the secret, he ain't got no money, but that's what he talk about. We okay, we got money. Show me. You could show me better than you could tell me. But y'all, that was pretty much them. I was like, I wasn't feeling Patrick. Let's move on. All right, let's just get Kyra and Mo out the way. Kyra decided she gonna go hang out with an old friend that she had met 4 years ago. Mo said he wasn't gonna go, so Mo decided he was gonna stay at the house and wash some laundry. But during the process of washing laundry, Mo was trying to make out with the wash machine. I said, hold on. That is a wash machine, sir. I mean, I heard people do some strange things with it, but are you about to do that? Please don't do that. He is caressing it, talking about they can be together. He could be inside of it. I said, hold up. A wash machine? Well, then again, when you put it on a spin cycle, you never know what you can get. I'm just saying. But anyway, so Kyra friend is... so Mo is at the house, like I said. Kyra and her friend is talking, right? Kyra friend, let me explain something to you, bitch. Kyra gotta be a bitch. She ain't gotta be. Kyra's a bitch. She aggressive. She controlling. She get on my fucking nerves. I don't like her. She's annoying. And when you got a bunch of people that come on the show and nobody says nothing positive about you, bitch, that says a lot about who you are. Her friend was being negative. Oh, that's not how Kyra do. Kyra is like too much control. Kyra is bossy. Because then they got on the subject that she wants Mo to tell her no and be a little bit more, I guess, manly or more aggressive. Like her ass, but ain't nobody gonna get as aggressive as you, bitch. Anyway, so she was like, yeah, I want him to tell me no. His friend was like, that ain't who she is. She wants way too much control. This is not the life she likes to live. Kyra likes to live on the edge. She likes to party. She likes to do this. Why? It's talking about she got with Mo because he's like the calmer part of her. Like he brings her down a little bit. I said, bitch, no the fuck you don't, because you don't listen to him. You don't listen. So you out here drinking there and you know he got a problem with you. This is what I'm saying. Y'all, and then, hold on. Bitch, you ain't working. How y'all paying y'all bills? You said you ain't sell a house yet. What happened to your balloon business? Oh, I guess that went up in the air, huh? Whew. Deflated? That was so corny but funny to me. Anyway, so they were trying to, and didn't I tell y'all they can't work for months after, even after they get the green card? It's gonna be at least a year, y'all. She said it gotta be like 6 to 9 months after they get married. So meaning almost a year, he still can't get no job. And bitch, you ain't selling that one house. You must be terrible at every job you get, because y'all know she told us she had a bunch of jobs, right? Long story short, with them, ain't too much really happened with them besides the friend saying that this ain't it. This ain't gonna last. And I said, ooh, friend, I'm with you, friend. It ain't gonna last. She's saying out her mouth what she wants. She said she's just trying to be nice. I said, I thought that's what she was doing, because nothing she was saying was making sense. Yo personality is not matching what you said you want to be done to you and how you want to be treated. You want somebody to be a servant. You want a yes boy. You don't want a man. You want somebody to yes your ass and do whatever the fuck you say. But that's Kyra for you. Ain't much with them. Let's move the fuck on from them. All right. Carry on. All right, y'all. Let's do Jabri and Mimi. All right, Jabri got to meet his parents, and they decided they wasn't going to do it at home. They was going to do it at a little restaurant. Why? Because little Mimi, annoying. I want to punch her in her throat, y'all. When I tell you, this is another chick I don't fucking like. I just don't. Do I like anybody on this show? I say every week I don't like nobody. But that ain't the point. Let me tell y'all about what happened with them. So his mama and daddy decided to take him to a coffee shop, basically. And Jabri was like, I don't know why we here, because we got coffee at home. Jabri, that's because they can't talk to you at home without Mimi putting her little 2 cents in and getting on everybody's goddamn nerves. Basically, long story short, what happened with Jabri and his mama and daddy said, look, we can't come to your wedding. We do not approve of this shit. Y'all ain't ready for it. Jabri said he ain't ready for it because the daddy said, if you had to wait, if you can wait, would you get married to her right now? He said no. I said, then you answered your own question. Why the fuck are we doing this? Why are we going through this? Talk about y'all know it's not realistic. It's not the deadline. Do you got to meet the deadline? Did we talking about a lifelong commitment? At least a couple of years. Damn, I will hope you can get out this bitch. But no, y'all want to rush and give everybody I agree with them though. I don't think 90 days is enough time. I really don't. I feel like 90 days is really rushing it. You trying to make somebody, yeah, a long distance relationship always is like the best. It's always the best. Why? Because you don't have to put up with the person 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And it is what it is. Like I can speak to you when I speak to you. I talk when I talk. If I get mad, I can hang up. You ain't in my face. You ain't breathing my air. All that good stuff. But anyway, so Jabri is at the table, and his mama and daddy is like, look, we feel bad for you. Jabri said he's stressed. Did y'all look at that boy? Y'all remember when he first came on the scene, right? Jabri had so much energy, and it looked like he went from 20 to .00 point something. I fucked them numbers up, but y'all know what I mean. That ain't the point. Jabri is low energy right now. Jabri is stressed out, and his mama and daddy can see it. So they was just basically telling him, like, you haven't planned this right. You knew from the beginning, if you would have planned this right, y'all could have just go ahead and did it. He was like, well, we decided to go ahead and get married on the beach. Well, Mimi decided we're gonna get married on the beach. I said, yeah, I'm glad you told them the truth on that one, because they was looking at you like, boy, stop playing with us. And he was like, well, dad was like, well, I thought y'all was going to do it here, do something small. And then later on, he was like, yeah, I was trying, but this bitch want everything, and I ain't even got it. I ain't got no job. I ain't got no money. I'm still living here with y'all. Shit, I'm about to ask y'all, can I get some gas money when we get up from this table? But I'm going to let y'all say what y'all got to say before I ask y'all that. So anyway, so the mama's like, look, this ain't working. We can't come to your wedding because y'all didn't plan this right. We can't take off for a couple days. So he was like, so y'all not gonna be there? Then that's what she just said. Y'all, when I literally tell you, it looked like the mama feelings was hurt when she was telling her son she can't be there for the wedding. Because they was like, we really want to be there, but we don't feel that y'all are ready for this. And I agree. Y'all are not ready. So basically, the mama said last time they tried to have this conversation, they tried to have a conversation with Jabri. Mimi, it was a 20-minute conversation. Mimi decided she was going to text 8 times in 20 fucking minutes. I said I would have took that damn phone and cursed that bitch out. I would have called her and cursed. Girl, you don't stop calling this and texting my son while I'm trying to have a conversation with him. Go take your goofy ass somewhere and sit there. Matter of fact, go learn to do the laundry properly. Go and clean a room. I don't give a fuck what you do, but stop calling my son. He will get back to you when I am done. And I would have hung up. I would have did it just like that. No, I wouldn't have. But I was thinking that shit. I would have probably yelled at my son like, what the fuck is going on? Why is she calling? Tell her to go tell her that you busy. I would have been frustrated with him because I'm like, you can't even have a conversation. You can't tell her to let me and my mama talk for a second. Let me, my mama and my daddy talk for a second. Child, Mimi, I told y'all Mimi work my nerves. Anyway, so he feeling like he letting somebody down. He was like, I feel like I'm just in a small room that I'm trying to get out, and there's only 2 doors to get out, and whatever door I decide to go out, somebody's gonna get hurt. I said, who gonna get hurt? You so busy trying to please Mimi, you just forgetting about the people that care and love you, and that's been there for you, and that is currently still there for you. But no, you know what Mama did? I just thought about it while I was just talking. Let his ass go. Jabri is 28, 29. He is somewhere in that range. We're talking about a grown man. We're not talking about somebody who's 25 and under. Yeah, I know everybody think they know everything in the world, but don't really know shit. So then you could probably help them a little bit more and try to steer them in the right direction. But Jabri is past that mark. Jabri is 20. I think he's like 28. I want to say 28 or 29. I don't think he's 27. But shit, if he is, he's still over the marker. Let him go. You know what? If this is the life you want, go ahead. By all means necessary. Go marry her on the beach. A wedding that you can't afford. Get the wedding gown that you can't afford. Matter of fact, while you at it, see can you find a place to live that you can't afford. Because I don't want her here no more. Because that bitch is rude. Because when Jabri decided to meet up with her and tell him about what her mama and his mama and daddy decided to talk about, this bitch talking about we don't need them, so what? Yeah, I don't give a fuck about them. He's like, that's my mama. What you mean? I said, that was on your reaction? I would have walked away from her and said nothing else. It would have been nothing. One thing we ain't gonna do. I don't give a fuck whether you like my mama or not. I don't give a fuck my mama being a pain in the ass. I deal with your old pain in the ass mama. You gonna deal with mine. Bunk all that. Y'all got me messed up if you think you gonna say some shit about my mama. And Jabri, that was your reaction? To about, that's my mom. So that's my mom. So I'm just saying, they been there. What? Anyway. So she's sitting there all screw face talking about, I don't care. We don't need them there. She get on my nerves. She makes stupid comments anyway. Wait a sec. Hold, bitch. You really toting the... Bitch, you just said my mama make stupid comments? I don't care what my mama be saying and what my mama be doing. Don't be... Y'all, when I tell you, I would have left that bitch standing here looking stupid. And I would have called the wedding right then and there. No, she's never going to respect your mother, Jabri. Never. I don't see nothing that your mother did or said to her to make her feel this way. Talking about, I don't care. We don't need them. Bitch, you do. You ain't got nowhere to go. Jabri ain't got no money. And if he leave his mama and them daddy house, y'all gonna be in somebody's shelter, you dumb heifer. Yo, when I tell you I don't like this girl, and Jabri, I just don't like you for letting her do that and talk to you and talk about your mama like that. Fuck her how she talk to you. I don't care about you. But your mama don't deserve that. Your mama doing the best she can and whatever she can do for you. She ain't got to do the things that she doing because you a grown-ass man. Y'all, when I tell y'all Mimi is for self, Mimi is all self. She don't care about nothing and nobody. She don't want to hear shit you gotta say. She don't want to have nothing you gotta say. She just don't care. It's just what it is with Mimi. Mimi gonna do Mimi. Mimi want her beach wedding. She want her gown and she want no guests. Bitch, who coming? So you want to spend all this on a wedding for what? 1 or 2 people to be there? You lucky if you get 5 people. So you want to spend all this money because you're going to have to get to Miami because that's the only place I could see you doing a beach wedding at. Because that's when I'm assuming, yes, you want to get married at. Because South Dakota, North Dakota, y'all ain't got no beach. I can't remember which Dakota they in. But bitch, y'all ain't got no beach. Matter of fact, they ain't got no beach because I told you they got that one way into the town and one way out the town. Excuse me. So they ain't probably got no beach there. But y'all ain't got no beach in the next city or 2 cities over. I'm just simply saying, why do y'all doing too much? Mimi, you doing too much, and I don't like it, and I don't like you. Y'all know we been there and done that before, but at some point in life, you got to say, look, this ain't going to work out. We need more time. And he also said to her, she got nervous about she wouldn't marry him. She would leave I would leave your ass. I said, bye, bitch. When he said that he would take the time and basically... if they could use more time, because the dad suggested they take a little bit longer, like a year, 6 months to another year, basically get to know each other. She says that to Mimi, and Mimi was like, so what are you, a 13-year-old? You need your parents to tell you what to do. You can't make a decision for yourself. Basically, Mimi wants to make the decision for him. You talking about he can't make a decision. No, because you making the decision for him too. So if it ain't his parents, it's you, bitch. Y'all. Like I said, he even suggested that they waste some time and do it, just a little bit till they get to know each other, get more stable. At least he thinking with that part of it. But anything else, Jabri, boy, I just say this. Whatever happens with you and Mimi, you're going to deserve. I'm telling you right now, your parents try to warn you. They said you ain't ready. And like you said, they know you best. If they know you best, why the fuck you not listen to the people that know you best? Sometimes you can't even see it for yourself. The people that know you the best, your parents, can help you out. I don't think they said nothing out of pocket. I don't think they was rude about it. I don't even think they was mean about it. I think they came to you as parents. Do come to their children and say, this ain't it. But you don't want to listen, but so what? Let's carry on. Let's move on. All right, y'all. Next up, we got Emily and Kobe. Emily, bitch, you is certified. I'm sorry. You is certified. Something is wrong with Emily. Y'all, Emily's up early and she's just as happy. And I'm like, I'm happy with her. I know when somebody happy, I'm always happy. Don't ask me why that ends up happening with me. When people be smiling, I be smiling with their asses. She's like, yeah, we going to Rock City. I'm like, oh, shoot, we going to Rock City. We going to see so. Now, and I'm thinking Rock City. I'm thinking even an amusement park, a little carnival, a little place where you shop. It's just called City Rock. It's not really rocks. So Kobe's excited. We drove 30 fucking minutes to get to a place. And she's like, oh my God, are you excited? Are you excited? Are you excited? Oh my God, we here. We at Rock City. Y'all, it was just what it said. Rock City. I said, bitch, it's rocks out here. Kobe said, it's rocks. She said, yeah, look at all the rocks. So, let me get this straight. You planned a date for us, right? To spend some time together, to have fun. So you decided to take him to go see a fucking rock? A bunch of fucking rocks? Y'all, I wanted to slap the out of Emily. I was so mad for Kobe. Bitch. And then she had nerves about, oh my God, we gotta take a picture inside the rock. But did y'all notice she didn't get her ass in that rock to take a picture? I said, oh, so bitch, you been here before, so you ain't have to take a picture in the rock, huh? Rock City! I said, bitch. So this bitch got me and Kobe looking around like I said, she didn't take a picture inside of the rock, right? And I was like, why you ain't getting your ass in here, Emily? Anyway, so y'all, Kobe was disappointed. Kobe, let me just tell you something. Us Americans, we are not weird. That bitch you fucking with is weird, but we not weird. I would have never, oh shit, I ain't taking you to Rock City and I ain't gonna be with you. But I'm just simply saying, yeah, I would have showed you a good damn time. It wouldn't have been looking at no goddamn rocks and thinking that was gonna be exciting. I was like, I can't believe we here. So you really gonna let us, you really took us to see some damn rocks? You really was excited and had the morning or hype and thinking we about to do something and we about to see some shopping centers. We about to go see some restaurants, amusement park, a carnival. I mean, it could have been anything other than fucking rocks. I thought that was just the name of the, well, it is the name of the place, but I didn't think it was gonna be no damn rocks. And then this is where shit get really crazy with Emily. Emily, her mama, and her sister and her grandma go do wear dress shopping, right? They in there and they picking out dresses. Emily comes out with dress number 1. I was like, all right. I see you, bitch. She come out in dress number 2. Mama is concerned. Mama's like, you sure? Like, is this what you want to do? Like, I think it's kind of fast. I mean, I think y'all should get to know each other. Everybody got concerns. Anyway, so they in the wedding dress place, right? And so, like I said, Mama's voicing her concerns, and everybody else is sitting there looking at Emily like, Emily's like, oh my God, I like this dress. It has pockets. It's this and that. And I'm like, whatever. Do your thing. I mean, everybody's wedding dress is different. Do your thing. If that's what you want to do, I like the pockets, though. I did think, wedding dress with pockets, I think it's dope. I really do. I really think a wedding dress with pockets is dope. I know that's probably like, what? But it's cute to me. But anyway, that ain't the point. Let's get back to Emily. So Emily thinks she found her dress, right? And now she's telling everybody's all around, like, oh my God, it's so happy, yada, yada, yada. And they just talking, right? Emily says to the sales lady, can you get my bag? No, can you go in my bag and get that box? So the sales lady do what she is told. My thing is, why do y'all do this in front of everybody? Like, y'all literally be coming into these stores and these places and telling everybody y'all fucking story. Nobody wants to hear y'all fucking story. Well, the wedding dress people do be asking. But, bitch, she ain't have to get the earful that she got today. Because, bitch, that would have been a good day at work for me. I would have been like, ooh. I would have been asking questions, too. Like, girl. So, you about to marry somebody broke? Oh, you just got him shipped over here. He can't afford a ring? So how you getting married? Oh, my mama and daddy go, so it's one of those. Oh, okay. Yeah, I would have been going. I would have been asking so many questions, but anyway. So the lady get her box, right? And she was like, I had to go out and just buy myself a ring with my own money. I said, she was so fucking proud of that. I said, bitch, that's not a flex right now. You went and bought your own wedding and engagement ring. So her mama and them, everybody was stumped. When I tell you, everybody was like, what? Bitch, I was in here like, huh? Did you? So the mama or somebody said, didn't he buy you a ring? Yeah, that was when he just got off the street, but bitch, you been wearing it. You accepted it and said yes to it. So now it's not good enough no more. So your old goofy ass had to go and buy yourself another ring with your little bit of money that you do have. Because you made that clear. I went it with my own money. Bitch, is that the only thing you buy? Did you buy your son diapers? Or is your mom and daddy still doing it? Did you buy some food for you and your son and Kobe at this point? Or is your mama and daddy still doing it? So you opted to instead of taking care of your real responsibility, you opted to go get yourself a fucking ring, you selfish big bitch. You selfish, inconsiderate bitch. I was with the sister. That's going to emasculate this man. What are you doing? Like, talking about what if he don't get you? What if it? So somebody asked, I think the mom or the girl, I don't even know at this point because I was so fucking stumped that this bitch really wore herself a ring. It was like, oh my God, it's so pretty though. Look at it. Everybody's like, oh my God, it is nice. It is nice though. But you bought yourself a ring. You nutty, loose cannon, dumbass. Child, Emily's gonna do what Emily wants to do. That shit ain't cute. Why is that cute? Why y'all keep saying this dumb shit like this is cute? Emily is too grown for the bullshit that she pulling. You wanted to get this man over here, and now you want to, first of all, you didn't want him sleeping in the bed. You wanted to get dick down, but you didn't want to sleep in the bed with him because you think the baby was going to be out of control. Then you want to control him inside the thing when he was trying to do some work, some shit that you don't do, some shit you ain't never did. And bitch, you told us you ain't even been on, you know what? Emily, I don't like you. I don't like none of y'all, so I don't think that's going to matter to you. And you probably looking at this screen, or if you even see it, or anybody even tell you that I don't like you, probably say, bitch, I don't know her. I don't give a fuck if you don't know me or not. I don't know you either personally, but what I do see on my screen, I don't fucking like you. Bitch, Kobe, run. You seen that movie Get Out? I promise you this is going to be your situation in a couple of months if you don't fix yourself. You're going to be sitting there in a chair with tears coming out your goddamn eyes and not moving. I'm telling you, because Emily is evil. She probably already put a hoax on your ass. Yeah, you know, you probably believe in shit like that too. So she was probably able to put some hocus pocus, bam shit on you. God. Y'all, when I tell you, I was shocked that she bought that ring. And the ring wasn't fucking pretty. Y'all talking about, oh, it's so, and she was like, it's 1 carat. I said, bitch, it's clustered. It's a diamond that somebody broke the fuck up or some chips that they got some pieces from and decided to put it into a ring and make 1 carat. Your value of your ring is not what you paid for. It's less than. Do your research. Since you like a ring so pretty and so, oh my God. It is beautiful. I might just have, if he gets me another ring, I guess I'm just going to have to wear the ring he gets me. That was what happened with Kobe and Emily. I'm over Kobe. Well, I'm over Emily. Shit, I'm over Kobe too. Because Kobe, you just trying. I don't know what for. He said he do stupid things for love. And I said, you absolutely right. Because we all been there and done that. Y'all know we did stupid shit for love. Shit that you got to question when you look back and later on in life, be like, I did that dumb shit. That was all me, wasn't it? Damn. You won't catch my ass slipping again. Let's move on from Kobe and Emily because I'm over them too. Okay. All right, let's move on to Benny and Ari. Benny Leaf. That bitch ain't your supporter. She is going to bring you down. She is a miserable, funny looking, old in the face looking fucking chick. I'm sorry. She is miserable. Ari is a miserable human being. Y'all, this whole, I just couldn't even believe she waited till the day of his thing to try to convince him and tell him, oh, you can die. You can get seriously hurt. Oh, this can happen to you. Oh, my dad wasn't coming because he said he won't support this. I don't give a fuck. Who is your daddy? Oh, he is the person that is paying the rent, so he might be a little bit important. But I don't care enough. Y'all, they at the house, right? And he trying to make him some black coffee. That's straight up coffee. I don't drink coffee. That shit stank and that shit. Anyway, so he comes in the room and he's like, look, we need to talk about what just happened. You embarrassed me. I didn't like how you act. You was doing way too much. You came in aggressive. He didn't say all this, y'all. Y'all know he didn't say all this, but I'm just adding a little bit extra oomph to it at this point because y'all know he talks soft as hell. As tough as he is in the ring, he talks soft as fuck, but I wouldn't fuck with him because he... Did y'all see how he kicked at me? Y'all, when that bell rung, he went straight to a kick in the head. I said, damn. All right, you want to win this fight, but we ain't there yet. Let's get back to when they was at the house. Anyway, they at the house, right? So he's basically telling her, like, you embarrassed me. You know, it ain't no reason for you to be jealous of Melissa. This bitch gonna tell us she not jealous of Melissa. I said, you a lie. You pointed out shit about Melissa that I didn't even recognize on Melissa. You said Melissa got her eyelashes done. Melissa got makeup on. I didn't even realize Melissa had all that done. But bitch, she want to be cute while she fighting. Why she can't be cute and fight? What the fuck? Cute bitches fight too. Just because you look the way you look don't mean everybody want to walk around like that, Ari. Anyway, she gonna say maybe she did overreact. I said maybe a little. What the fuck is wrong with you? Maybe I overreacted a little bit. I said, so we just gonna take partial. We're gonna take a little bit. We're gonna take 3% of the responsibility of what happened the night before that when you came in here acting like a straight donkey, a straight bitch on wheels, a straight girl. You look like the scarecrow coming in there when you was all. What's up? Who are you? If Melissa should have pushed you. Melissa should have gave you one of those. Y'all ever seen somebody get pushed so hard that they stumble for a minute? It's like, and you saying yourself, bitch, are you ever gonna fall? She need one of those and then hit the ground really hard after that. Because other than that, anyway, so he's trying to sweeten and butter her up to be like, you know what? Look, I got a fight coming up. I don't want to worry about all this. Come sit on daddy lap. Come sit on daddy lap. Come here, my chica. I think that's what he calls or some shit like that. I guess you really do love her. Ugh. Anyway, so he's like, I got a fight coming up. I can't even be focused on this bullshit that you got going on. No, you need to be more honest. You just need to be true. He said, I'm being honest. I'm telling you the truth. What the fuck am I not telling you, dummy? He ain't say all that either, but you know me. So she was like, well, you need to be more honest. I said, honest is honest. Like, what the fuck is more honest? Like, you just put an extra word to it to make it sound like it's supposed to mean something different? No, bitch. I'm honest is honest. Like, I told you the fucking truth. The truth is the truth. What? How much more of the truth could I tell you? If I'm telling you the truth and it ain't nothing else to tell you to the truth, what more am I telling you? So you wanted to add more to it, right? Shut up. Anyway, so he's like, you know, I got this, like I said, I got this fight coming up. And she's like, I wish you would just stop worrying about that and focus on me and what's the baby name? I don't know the baby name. Little baby. Let's call him baby. You need to focus on me and the baby. I said, no, the fuck he don't. For what? Bitch, you crazy. He got a fight. This man been telling you, I promise you. I can't promise y'all shit because I don't really know. But I'm just simply saying, I promise. I think Benny told her the first day that they met. When she was trying to hold a cab or whatever the fuck she was trying to do, they eyes locked. He probably say, hi, my name is Benham, and I want to be a MAF, whatever the fight, whatever the abbreviations. I want to be a fighter in the ring. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. If he ain't tell you in that first 2 minutes of y'all conversation, bitch, he told you within the first hour. So you knew from day one. You knew from the hour that y'all met each other that this man want to do. You knew he was coming over here to do this. You said you was going to support him. But now you doing everything in your power not to support. So what the fuck you get him over here for? Just to say I could control you. You got to do what I say. I want this. I want this. I want. I. Get out my face. Anyway, so she's in her feelings or whatever. Boom. So they at the hotel. It's his fight night, right? Or his fight day, night, or daytime, during the day. I don't know what time it's going to happen, but his fight is going to happen. He laying in his boxes. She getting ready. I said, bitch, that's what you call getting ready? Anyway, So she now trying to convince him, like, it's scary. You shouldn't really be doing this if you don't have to, if you don't want to. So what if they say that you were scared, it's okay to be scared. You don't have to go do this. You should go have dinner with me and the baby. You should go do this. You could get seriously hurt. You can die. You can't promise me, because he was like, I promise you, I'm not gonna I'm gonna be okay. He was like, oh no, you can't promise me that. Ari, what you should be doing in this room at this moment, babe, I need you to focus. Whatever you do, stay strong. You got this. You gonna get in. You gonna whoop his ass. You gonna, be extra for no goddamn reason. Be his hype man right now. Do not be the Grim Reaper coming in the room with the little axe or whatever the damn thing the man be having on, with the black oil suit on and with the hood, whatever the fuck he is called. Don't be him. Be somebody else. How about you be an angel, or I don't know, be somebody charming at this point, bitch. You can't even support the man for 3 minutes. Your ass on here the whole time talking about, you don't gotta do it. I don't want you to do it. What if I tell you I don't want you to do it? He said, my mind is made up. Bitch, you ain't changing my mind. And I'm glad he didn't let her change her mind, because, bitch, you already knew what it was. Don't be coming up in this room and trying to get me to change my mind because you in your field. Girl, go somewhere. I don't like her either, y'all. Anyway, so long story short, Benny get to the scene and she at the damn venue looking all sour, pussy to the face. Mama come in, mama tell him, I was praying for you. He said, thank you, mom. They go sit their asses down. Boom, he get ready. He got to go to the ring, y'all. He was like, okay. He doing his splits. I said, damn, look at you do it. You really coming over here to fight. Boom, he get up in the ring. So now it's time for him to go, right? He ready. Bing, 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 bing. Y'all, when I tell y'all, it was like a frog. He leaped from one end to the other. That man was still on the gate on the other side when he came coming towards him. I said, well, goddamn. He kicking and he hitting Benny. Benny hit him. They choke holding. They doing the... Y'all, I was really in here going in. I was in here cheering for him. So I said, shit, bitch, this is what you supposed to be doing. Why the fuck am I in my house cheering for somebody I don't even fucking know? I talk shit about him, but I don't fucking know him. But this, anyway, I continue. Yeah, Benny, get him. So the guy, they kicking and they wrap each other around. He like this. And I'm like, yeah. Y'all, Benny won. I said, woo! Ain't nothing like winning your first fight in the U.S., Benny. Congratulations. I was here for you on that one. Baby, he did that shit in 32, 33 seconds, some shit like that. I said, bitch. Coach was happy. He was like, look, I seen him do some things in the ring that we was practicing. And as a coach, that makes me feel good. That means he was listening. That means Benny really wanted this. He really wanted this, y'all. This is his dream and this is his goal. Ari, let this man do what he want. You should have, if you ain't want him to do this, you shouldn't have brought his ass over here, because you knew it was a high probability that it was going to happen. But like I said, he ended up winning. She was all happy. He picked her up in the ring. I said I would have dropped that bitch. I would have even acknowledged her at this point. Where's my coach? Come here, coach. We did it. But, he had him, of course. She brought him over here to America. Whoop-de-doo. And so he had to give her some props. She was all happy. She was like, oh my God, I'm so happy you won. But you really beat his ass. I was scared. I just know I don't like violence. I don't like fighting. Bitch, we can tell. We can fucking... Just look at... You look like you were called police. You look like... I ain't gonna tell you what you really look like. But you look like you a punk ass. So... Yeah, we know you go. So anybody don't fuck with Ari will call police on you. Or Benny gonna beat you up. Y'all, that was pretty much it. Let's move the fuck on. Alright, last but not least, we got Bilal and Sha, right? They in Atlanta at his sister house. His sister Nefertiti house. Long story short, Nefertiti and Sha decide they gonna go and do some wedding dress shopping. And in the process of looking some wedding dresses, she comes out. She must have ordered some, picked out some dresses online prior to this meeting. Because the lady was like, oh, we got your dresses. Because they was looking and she just interrupted them. It was like, okay, ladies, when you're ready, we can, we got the gowns that you already picked out online over here for you. And I was like, bitch, maybe she want to pick another dress. Slow down. Don't y'all hate when y'all go into these wedding drawers? Into these wedding stores. To look for a gown, you feel like you being rushed. I don't like that. Give me the whole damn day if I want it. I know y'all got other people, but damn, don't make me feel like I have to pick and I have to make a decision right now, because you ever go in them, they be putting pressure on you. They tell you it's not pressure, but they be trying to put, oh, you look so nice in this. Oh my God, this look, and you be saying yourself, nah, you sure you don't, this one look the best on you. Bitch, you not getting married. I don't need your opinion right now. Just get my dress and put it on me. Anyway, so she comes out her first dress and she looks absolutely gorgeous. I did not think I was going to like it. When I had seen the previews, I was like, oh, that dress is so plain. But it fits her. I mean, it fits everything about her, because I was thinking, you know, when I think of a wedding dress, I think of a, you know, I don't think of a plain dress. I just, but it had some little ruffles on the bottom. But it was cute. I was like, okay, it was cute for what it was. But anyway, that's not the point. So she was saying that she wished that her mom, you know, could be here, because she is the last one of her daughters getting married. And so she gets a little teary-eyed. So Nefertiti was like, girl, don't even start crying. So the sales lady was like, well, she's here in spirit. And y'all, when I tell y'all, Nefertiti said, oh, she's not dead. She's not dead. She's just in Trinidad right now. Don't be putting that out there. I said, I would have thought the same goddamn thing the way y'all was over there talking about it. Like, oh, she's not here and I'm lonely and I wish she could be here. And I would have thought the same damn thing. Yo, that shit happened. When I tell you, I was in here cracking up. And I would have been that sales lady. See, that's what happens when you don't mind your business. And that is so me. So after that happened, right? So Nefertiti didn't ask her like, "What's going on? How you and my brother doing or whatever?" And she did exactly what I thought she would do. You gonna protect your brother? You is your brother's keeper, and we get it. But your brother ain't shit, ma'am. Let's be clear. Your brother ain't shit. I don't know how you gonna sit here and ask her. Not you didn't ask her, but you asked us in the confessional. What's wrong with her? She had 3 engagements. Your brother been married how many times? How many failed marriages do he got? Don't play with me, ma'am. Do not act like your brother got this squeaky clean background when we all know that he don't. Man is lying damn near about his whole fucking life. What do he got that he trying to keep from her? You know what, sister? And then the sister was like, oh, because she was saying to the sister, like, when I try to explain to him what he do, he'll take it and flip it back on me. I said, I hate a person like that. Don't deflect. I'm telling you what I have a problem with you, and you gonna now tell me that you got a problem with me. Nah, that's not how this works. You should have brought that up when it was happening. Unlike you, I'm bringing this shit to you right now. Don't try to bring it on me when I'm telling you your problem. You say, well, this is what you be doing, and this is your problem. Excuse me. I said, sir, no, we're not gonna do. Oh, I don't see that. I just see the nice, patient, lovable side of him. I said, ma'am, that's your brother. You gonna tell me you ain't never seen your brother act an ass in his life? You a lie. His wife, his ex-wife, his ex-wife said good luck to her in the first episode. I didn't forget that the wife said that. His ex-wife said that. I didn't forget that she said that. And I always kept that in the back of my mind. I'm like, why would she tell that lady or wish that lady good luck? He must be a hell on fucking wheels. You hear me? And he is. So she's like, oh, but I don't get this. I don't see that side. My brother is just loving. And then she gonna also talk about when she was telling her about the kids. And Shaw said, look, he don't want no kids. We ain't getting married. That's where I draw the line at. That's where it's gonna all stop. And Shaw, I hope you stick to that, because bitch, I don't think he gonna want no kids unless that shit happened by accident. And bitch, you better hope he gonna want that baby after that, because he might resent you and the baby. He might not necessarily resent the baby, but he damn sure might resent you. Like, cause he knew I told her I ain't really want no more kids, but he really didn't fucking tell you that shit. You know how motherfuckers are. Anyway, so the sister's like, oh, he just want more kids. He just wants to wait. Wait for what? He 40-something and she 37. What the hell we waiting for? He know enough to he want to marry her. He know enough to bring her ass over to this country. So wait for what, ma'am? You know, Nefertiti, I would love to see how your relationship is. You must be a dumbass bitch in your relationship. I don't care what nobody say. Religion or not. You got to be dumb as fuck when it comes to your relationship. Your husband got to be running over. He probably with somebody else while we speaking right now. That's probably why his ass wasn't at the house. Where is your husband? Who is he? You got a lot to motherfucking say about somebody else's relationship. So do I, right? Y'all know how when you talking shit, you be like, wait a minute, I'm doing the same fucking thing. That ain't the point. I want to see your relationship, bitch. What's going on in your shit? Give us some details on yours. Cause I don't understand. Yo, when I tell you the sister was making me tight, she was making me so tight. I was like, yo, dude, we not gonna do this. We not. And she made it seem like you was the issue, and take everything off her brother. And I said, that's not what we're going to do. Because let me explain something. I don't know your brother, ma'am, at all. But from what we see on this TV screen, your brother's an asshole. So you can't convince me that you ain't never seen this side of your brother. You is not going to convince me, somebody you grew up in the house with, your flesh and blood, you going to tell me you don't know this side of him. Who you think you talking to? I understand you don't want to say nothing bad about your brother, but you ain't got to lie to us either. Just don't say shit at all, bitch. I'm just saying, it could be that empty. Anyway, let's move the fuck on from that part, right? Let's just move on from there. Anyway, he decided he gonna take her to a romantic. He decided he gonna have a romantic date with her, right? And he gonna take her to the what's that little Ferris wheel? I think that's called a Ferris wheel. I've been on so many of those so many times. And is that the Ferris wheel? I'm not. Yeah, I think it is. Whatever. I don't care. It is a Ferris wheel. I don't know. Okay, that's not the point. Anyway, he gonna take on the Ferris wheel because he gonna say, "Oh, I'm Mr. Romantic." How come every time y'all have something romantic going on, you seem to ruin it, Mr. Romantic? I'm just saying, do y'all realize that? Remember he took her on the little boat thing and he fucked that up? Now he taking her on a Ferris wheel and gonna fuck that up? You pick a fine time to want to tell her about a prenuptial agreement. You talk about, I thought this was gonna take her mind. No, the fuck you didn't. So you telling me you intentionally took to her on something that she was gonna be scared of so you can take her mind off of it by giving her this prenuptial agreement? Did that even make sense? So you knew she was scared. So you gonna take her on it, and so you gonna pull out your phone and tell about you got this thing from the lawyer. But I'm pretty sure you ain't just get that bean when you got inside that damn Ferris wheel. When they closed the door, did that bean come on and say you got an email? Or did you get that prior and you try to set this shit up for this? Boy, get out my face. I thought this was gonna take her mind off it. Now you done got her pissed and she's scared at the same damn time. How is that possible? I'm mad as fuck and I'm scared at the same time. Talk about just look at me. I don't want to look at you no more. You pissing me off. Talk about, oh, I picked a fine time. Maybe I should have waited. You think? You think you should have just waited? You could have waited till this was all over. You could have waited till y'all was down at the house somewhere and you said, oh, babe, we need to have this conversation. The same way she want to have the conversation about the kids. You could have waited until you got to that moment. But no, Mr. Romantic. What's the song called? It's Mr. Boombastic, right? Some shit like that. I just made up a whole new song for it. Well, y'all know what I mean, god damn it. Look. I'm mad he took her on that thing for that little bullshit ass ride. And then, yeah, I would have been pissed too. Now, let me explain something. Do I think there's something wrong with a prenuptial? Absolutely not. Because sometimes I do feel like people need to protect themselves because you just never know. Would I ever do a prenup? Absolutely not. We talked about it. Oh, we talked about it. I know y'all probably say, bitch, you ain't got shit. You right, I ain't got shit. I got it now. But my husband had it prior. Nah, all jokes aside, real talk. He did have some things that he probably wanted to protect, but we talked about it, but it never went anywhere. No, I don't think I don't know. I don't know if I would have. I probably would have because I loved him. And I loved him like I don't love him now, right? I love him. So I probably would have did it, but we would have probably had to switch it up or change some shit. Girl, sign the prenup. Just put the shit that you want in it. And if he don't buy it, then baby, you make sure you put everything that you can take him for everything that he got. And no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And let's see what he do about that. So, you want to do prenup. All right. So this is what we're going to do. Let me tell you what I want in the prenup. You tell me what you want, and if you fail on your portion of it, and I fail on, then you get to keep your shit, and I get to keep all your shit. If you fuck up, I'm just simply, girl, you gotta learn how to switch it and make it up for you too. So don't feel like they don't trust you. Be like, okay, you don't trust me, I don't trust you either. How about that? Because that's what she said. It makes you feel like a person don't trust you, which is kind of true. But you know what? Since we're talking about it, let's add this to the prenup too. I'm just simply saying, I promise y'all I will make all that shit will be in it. Everything for me and him. I'm not playing. Prenup. It ain't that bad, y'all. It just sound bad, but I wouldn't be with a prenup either. But I'm just saying, I'm not everybody. Some people are like, oh, I signed a prenup. It ain't no big deal. Is it? Yeah, he said we gotta sign a contract to get married. We gotta have a that's because we gotta do that. Don't try to put all that in there and talk about for Allah said to write everything down. I said, boy, if you don't get out my face with that shit, I would have said, can we get off this? I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to go. So after Bilal decides he's gonna ruin the Ferris wheel ride, he takes her downstairs and now she's on a horse and carriage. That can't even be romantic either because all she's thinking about is the goddamn prenup. I said, you know how to ruin a girl's day. God damn, Mr. Romantic. Oh, he's so romantic. Oh, I want somebody this is romantic as Bilal. I'm lying. But that ain't the point. Anyway, so she's like, okay, they get in there. She's like, well, can I see that prenup again real quick? Let me run that back to me. I was scared up there, but we down here now. So anyway, so they get the prenup and she's looking at it. And she was like, well, I don't see nothing in here for me and my kids. Our kids. We and our kids. What about our kids? And I tell y'all, Bilal started skating around and he started to go like 2 blocks over. And then he wanted to try to get on the interstate, but the interstate was too crowded. So he decided to make a left and then go up like another 4 blocks and then make that quick right. You know what I'm saying? Like he was trying to get out of Dodge. He was like, well, yeah, if we got kids, it's in there. It's in there. It's to protect us. I mean, you want to take me for everything I got? Yo, he tried to flip it on her. And she was just like, I don't see nothing in here protecting me. Like, what's going on here? Talk about he think he get married to somebody because what is she trying to hide if she don't want to sign it? What are you trying to hide? Can you tell me what you got so I know what I'm okay? If he got saying he got this, then I can understand. But you ain't even telling me what you got. How do I know you got anything? How do I know what? You know what? We ain't even gonna go through that shit. Absolutely not. I'm not signing nothing unless I can add to it and put my clause in it. How about that? So it say if you decide to break up, leave me. You ain't gonna leave me stranded in the band, and you got at least 10 years after we break up to take care of me. How about that? How committed are you to this relationship? I'm committed. I'll sign mine. How committed are you? That say, if we break up, you gotta take care of me for the least 10 years. It doesn't matter if I get married or I'm in another relationship. You telling me this is the end of all ends, right? You telling me you love me. If you ain't worried about that, so why you can't sign it? Man, listen, I would have flipped that shit on him so bad. Y'all, he full of shit. He ain't put nothing about her kids. They ain't even got kids together yet. But like, what are you protecting? Like, I ain't even mad that he tried to protect his other kids, though, y'all. Yeah, I'm not even mad that he's trying to protect his other kids. So at the end of the day, you do gotta protect your kids. I tell you, I am just talking a lot of shit about these shows. I just really talk a lot of shit. Because some of this stuff I'll be like, okay, in real life, even though this is real life, but it ain't my fucking life. So I really don't care, to be honest with y'all. That's why I talk so much shit about it. But, real talk, I would just put a clause in there for me. I'm dead serious. All jokes, I would do that. I will sign a prenup, but I will put a clause in there. I've maintained my same lifestyle. I still ain't got to work. This is just my personal right here. I've stayed my lifestyle. I don't got to work. And you got to take care of me for the next 10. I'll probably even have 15 years. You saying this is it. You love me. If you trust that we going to make it, as long as I don't do nothing to break our bond, like meaning cheat on you. You can put all that stuff in the clause. But you know what I'm saying? You just not going to say, you know what, I'm tired of you and I'm leaving you. Okay. Bye. Deuces. I'm taking care for the next 10 to 15 years till I get my shit together. And if I ain't got my shit together in the next 10 to 15 years, then, that's shame on me. But, sure enough. For real. So, yeah, anyway, y'all. But that was the episode. Bilal is full of shit. Shy, just put you a clause or 2 or 3 or 4 inside that prenup and see what he said. And then that's see if y'all sign it. I'm just saying, think about it.